All right, so I love everything about this game. Like I do, except for one thing, which has been painfully obvious this whole time. I love the story. I love the setting. I do like the script. The script's pretty fun. The narrative also really good. Everything about the characters, about the world, about the setting, the art style to the music. All of it is amazing. I fucking love all of it. Give me 1 second. How loud is this shit? That's very loud. Let me turn the game down a little bit. I don't like the combat in this game. The combat makes playing this game like insanely painful. It is just so aggressively unfun. Specifically whenever you are fighting large groups of enemies. I do think the timing on the parry feels wrong. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but something about it doesn't feel right to me. Like the timing with the parry, I don't like how you have to be in midair to do a all-around parry, and I don't like the timing on the unbound parry. It's not the worst thing. I've gotten used to it, but I don't think it is like super great. I think the sword is way too weak. Like way too weak. They really want you to parry fucking everything and hit things with talismans. That's how they want you to deal damage. The sword is more like poke damage or like a tick damage or whatever. And I don't like that. I think that's it's way too limiting is the thing. The wonderful thing about Hollow Knight's combat is that the charms allow you to like be more specific with how you want to go about combat, whether you want to go with nail combat or magic combat or some combo, or you want to like summons and shit like that. And from what I have seen of the Jades, I don't have all of them, but from what I have seen of the Jades, there is some flexibility. Like the Jades do influence your combat a little bit, but it still primarily revolves around talismans. Like there are a handful of things that Jades that do change your attack, mostly your charge attack. From what I understand, your charge attack is significantly better whenever you like mod into it as opposed to your normal 3-swing combo. And I'm one who likes charge attacks. I'm one that would always like hold up a charge attack and like release it whenever I get the chance. But charging up charge attacks is significantly harder to do when you are constantly parrying and dodging around enemies. Like it's not fun whenever you're like parrying constantly and getting in talisman hits. Like it's not. It doesn't feel very good at all to like have to constantly dodge around that shit. But beyond the combat, and also I'd hate the direction, the fact that ground counter is directional. That's fucking obnoxious. With how many enemies are in the game and how many times you get ganked by multiple enemies, it's bullshit. I know that the arrows are meant to help alleviate multiple character combat, or like being ganged up on and shit like that, but it feels like a patch to a problem that shouldn't exist, at least in my opinion. I do like the story. I like the characters. I do like the world. I like the exploration of it. The Metroidvania aspects of it, where you like unlock abilities and you like explore areas and shit like that, it's fine. I have seen it done better elsewhere, but I can't really think of anything like objectively wrong with it. Like it's not really like bad. And it just, I don't know. I love Swan as a character. He's fucking adorable. Henung, I think is the name of the big fat guy. I could be wrong. Uncle Chubby's fucking hilarious. I love him. He's by far my favorite character. I love Yi, and I love his relationship with his sister Heng. I love how Yi is kind of this very pragmatic and practical person, but it's his own pragmatism and his own ego that is what caused a lot of the problems that he has come across in life and why he is the way that he is. And he kind of acknowledges that it's his own fault. Like he doesn't really blame anyone but himself. And there are things that he did that were like not super great, but still at the end of the day, he was trying to like do things for the betterment of everyone. He was very much like like sacrifice of you for the betterment of everyone kind of situation. He doesn't want to do it, but it's kind of one of those things where like he learns why that doesn't work. I believe is like his kind of little character arc. Not throughout the game, but throughout the history of the game, because all the fucking little lore tidbits and updates and stuff like that. I love the character designs in this game. Holy shit, they're all like super good. I think a lot of them are adorable. A lot of them are very intimidating and cool. You look at a character and you immediately know what they're about, but not in like a oh, it's very copy and paste kind of shit. It's more of a you understand what the type of character they are, but you also know that that's not all that there is to that character, and that's what like the little soul sanctums are about. The soul sanctums are there to like delve even further into the characters, as well as their minimal interactions with Yi. Helps it make you feel like there's more to them than just their visual design and their archetypes, which is really cool. I do genuinely love a lot of things about this game. I do think that this is like a good Metroidvania. I just personally fucking hate playing it. The combat honestly ruins the experience for me. But beyond that, I wouldn't say it's a bad Metroidvania. I wouldn't say it's a bad game either. Like I couldn't bring myself to say it's a bad game.